Tonight, Kai gets stuck in a lake, Patrick and Kai disagree over a wardrobe malfunction, and we test out the best amphibious trike in the world. Hello, and we're back for another Mock Gear episode. In this episode there will be a lot of shouting and falling out and disagreeing with each other, and as a sneak preview, Kai will be getting a little more familiar with nature than he's ever thought he will before, hence his shirt. That challenge we thought we were going to do, we don't have to do any.
Yeah, no, I mean, usually we get forced into it, but no.
No.
We agreed we weren't doing this. We're not doing a challenge.
We're not doing that.
Oh, come on.
We had planned on doing a challenge, but it hadn't gone well for two of us, so we thought we were cutting it out.
God. Here we go.
The golden envelope reveals all.
Go on, man.
Not to be leaked, the stupid life confidential. One of you will be tasked with creating an amphibious vehicle which you will then test at a top secret Mock Gear testing facility in the Nottingham location near the village of Gedling with postcode NG4 4PE and a sign posted Gedling Country Park.
Great. I have a solution for this.
Yeah, well, since Patrick didn't wake up in time to receive the challenge...
Well, as a matter of fact, I did, but the difference is, we both know it's going to fail.
And
so
since mine blew up in the test track, we're going to
have to... doing it.
Mine was mysteriously beaten with a hammer.
We're going to... We don't know who that was. We're going to have to hand over to Kai to, well, to see if his amphibious vehicle is amphibious.
Let's roll the film.
So, here we are, we're about 3/4 off the way to the pond where we shall be testing out our amphibious trike. The problem we've had so far is as we've been coming along this death road, it's basically shook all the bolts off it. So Kai's had to go back up the road to try and find them. We've had about one major bolt disappeared and the washers have all been shaken up here. This can only go well, especially in his mood this morning. So
we've lost the washer, I've only got a nut.
Go and try and find the washer then.
That's what I've just done. It's not going to hold properly.
You're going to sing.
Oh God.
In his little stunt tricycle amphibious style. I can't see this going well. He's fallen over already. Well. Now it's time for the news. We're going to start by talking about one of the best broadcasters and commentators ever to come out of England. Jeremy Clarkson this week, his last ever Top Gear was released. He wasn't in it in the studio recording. However, there was the famous elephant in the room.
I felt really sad watching it. I felt like it was the end of an era I felt for my whole life.
It wasn't just the end of an era. It was an era that was basically destroyed. We will never know anything like it again.
Yeah.
Until ITV come out with their own Top Gear.
Or Netflix.
On
Netflix.
On the bright side, Chris Evans is going to be taking over. What do you think to that?
I think that there's no nice way of putting it. He is going to have some big shoes to fill, but he's never going to be able to fill them. Because let's face it, no one could punch someone in the face the way Jeremy Clarkson can.
Let's go and see Kai drown in a lake.
I'm not planning on drowning.
He's going to drown.
So at the moment I'm converting it from being a machine designed for land to a machine that is designed to cross a lake.
So this being Mock Gear, there is a chance that Kai might die whilst he's out there. So just before he enters the water, we just think it's best to give a few health and safety tips really. Kai, you must wear your helmet at all times. You never know what might happen to you. Okay? That's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is try not to drown. Okay? And rule number 3 is if you do drown, blame it on Patrick. Yes? Yes. Right. Let's go. And here we go. Kai entering the water at a speed of knots. And he's given up already. Give it a push. And there it goes. Bon voyage. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. This is not going to work.
I'm just going to go along the edge, I think.
No, go straight through the middle.
The wind's not big. I'm going the wrong way. Clarkson! To smell mud. Hot. Clarkson, this is all your fault.
Yes.
If you had done this, then I would not be wet and cold. I hate you, Clarkson. I hate Top Gear or Mop Gear or whatever this thing's called. I hate you, Clarkson.
Do you
Jesus Christ!
And once again, I've never seen the underside of Kai's shoes so much.
Oh God, oh God.
Here he goes onto the home straight, just drifting into some weeds.
I'm getting stuck, that's in my way. That's in my way.
For the first time on the whole voyage, the wind has picked up and his sail has started to work. And he touches the finish line.
So that actually went surprisingly well. Nothing actually went well, other than me having a few little backflips and stuff. Nothing went wrong. I am definitely going to upgrade that trike for another video. Maybe even an amphibious taxi or a ferry service. Because that is exactly... Clarkson! Clarkson! Clarkson!
And with that, back to the studio. So, we hope you enjoyed that. Now we're going to have a kind of a brief overlook of what you've just seen. How do you think it went?
I think it went quite well, actually.
Well, you call it an overlook, I call it a disaster analyse.
Anyway, though, I think it went quite well. Maybe a bit better, but overall, right.
Well, if you ask me, I mean, look how slowly it took to... There's about... Because it's been edited down, there's actually about half an hour's worth of film. It needs more power, just a amphibious speed trike.
Then it wouldn't just sink, it would
But
also
I think
blow
it needs
up.
to be more soothing, calming, relaxing, magentic.
He's
Yes,
saying
but then it
all
would
of this
take
because at the
ages.
time he was delirious because he nearly drowned.
You see, if you were there quicker, it couldn't possibly drown because you're going...
Yeah, if you were there quicker though, it would probably hit something and explode.
But
Why do you think I couldn't show you mine? We
By a
have
fool with a
an
sledgehammer.
outstanding conclusion that
Amphibious
the
trikes
best
don't
amphibious
work.
car in the world is made by Kai with short hair. And on that bombshell,
There you go,
thank you for watching. Please tune in to our next episode where we will be making a sports train.
That'll work.
Thank you for watching. Good
It'll
night.
set on fire.